All right, people, welcome back to the Kaiba Show. Your boy is fresh out of the theater from seeing you know what, the Odyssey, directed by Christopher Nolan. We got a star-studded cast. I don't even got to name everybody. You guys know we got Matt Damon, Lupita Nyong'o, we got Tom Holland, we got John Berthoud, and the list goes on. John Legway, Anne Hathaway, and like I said, the list goes on. There's a lot of heavy hitters in this movie. So let's start off rip. I don't know too much on the Odyssey. Never read the poem. I know from few people that they told me it's like 5 million pages long. So basically, a 3-hour movie would not do the source material any justice. But from the little, very little knowledge I got from it, I felt like Nolan did a good job. The storytelling was good, acting on point. I guess my biggest letdown, just because like I said, I'm very not well endowed with the source material. I know very little on it. So I just went in there expecting to see a little bit more of like fighting with Troy and just maybe just a little bit more action. So for me, not knowing the source material, that was probably my biggest letdown for the movie. But other than that, the movie was good. It was fire. On the Kaiba scale of 1 to 10, as of right now, fresh out the theater, I'm going to give the Odyssey a solid 8.5, soft 9. I think I just went in there expecting just a little bit more when it came to the action. And obviously that's not what this was, but that's what I was expecting because, like I said, I know very little on the source material. Is this the best Nolan movie that I've been seeing online from like early critic reviews? I will say no. I still think a movie like Inception is like his top tier level. But then again, that's his original idea and thought. So I think Nolan is very good when it comes to original creativity that comes from his brain, that he put down. So his adaptations like Dunkirk or whatever, The Odyssey, Oppenheimer, they're good movies. I just don't think, in my honest opinion, it's his best work ever. This is a very solid movie. Very good. Definitely worth seeing it at IMAX and worth general admission. You do not need to go see this during matinee. I feel like the visuals was on point. There is definitely shots in this movie on why I understand why he filmed it. And if I'm not wrong, the entire movie with the IMAX camera. So if you see this in the true form, I feel like you're going to be immersed in the movie with the IMAX audio. So like I said, it's definitely worth seeing at IMAX and definitely worth seeing general admission. If you ain't got nothing else better to do this weekend, go see the Odyssey. This is like Christopher Nolan. Like, what are we talking about at this point? So if you guys saw it, please leave a comment at the bottom, hit the like button. Let me know what you guys thought of it, because like I said, this movie's going to get nominated for Oscars hands down. It's going to get nominated best director, picture. I definitely see some of the actors and actresses getting nominated. It's going to get nominated for cinematography, for wardrobe, just everything. I could see this movie getting nominated in like 12 different categories: sound, mixing, all that. This is going to be movie of the summer so far until Spider-Man comes out. But yeah, definitely go check this movie out. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.